Hello everyone and welcome to this week's Duchenne Method video newsletter, where I attempt to demystify the mind-body connection for you to achieve optimal health and so that you might use these tools in your own life. Every week, I invite you into exploring my three-step proprietary system, which is 1, to acknowledge, 2, to engage, and 3, to support yourself and others in order to create more balance, inner peace, and alignment in your life. This week we explore the topic of acknowledging your story, healing your life. So how to heal your life by acknowledging your story? Let me ask you a few questions. First, what do you want to be acknowledged for? What would you like to be acknowledged for? What about your story? Who are you in that story? Where does your story live? And how has your story lived you? For most of us, we shy away from asking what we want to be acknowledged for. And this is related to the story that we tell ourselves. We couldn't possibly ask to be acknowledged, can we? Does an acknowledgement need to be given gratuitously without asking for it? Wouldn't asking for acknowledgement be seen as arrogant and ill-placed? It all depends on where you're asking from. If you expect to be acknowledged, that's a different story. But if you learn to genuinely offer acknowledgement and are open to receiving it when it's offered, then learning how to ask for acknowledgement can be a very empowering act of self-appreciation. Think of it as an exercise in writing your own biography. Is there anything harder than writing one's own bio? That's why there are expert biography writers out there, because we have a hard time acknowledging ourselves for our talents and skills in a genuine way. The gift of being able to acknowledge ourselves for what we have done and what we do well in our lives helps us to carve a better story about ourselves. Every morning, we have the possibility of creating a conscious future. We can change the parts of our stories that we might not like so much and choose to create something much better instead. Many people don't believe that this is true, but according to neuroscience, it's been proven that it's true. Your brain is organized to reflect everything that you already know in your life. In medical anthropology, the line of questioning around this would sound like, does your environment control your thinking, or does your thinking control your environment? Well, it all depends. Do you tend to do the exact same things day in and day out? Or do you regularly change your activities, try new things, meet new people, listen to a variety of musical genres, and engage in diverse conversations? Your life story is a mirror of your environment based on your actions. By beginning the journey to personal acknowledgement, you shift your habitual way of thinking to a thinking that is supportive and engaging. You begin to have more confidence in yourself, which then invites more self-appreciation and gratitude. To truly heal our lives, we must learn to acknowledge ourselves in the most loving and genuine way possible. And to do that, we may need to change our environments, meaning we might want to look more closely at who we surround ourselves with and the types of experiences that we engage in. I really hope that you'll join us next Monday, January 30th at 11 a.m. Eastern Time at the Duchenne Method Facebook group page, or at Anne-Marie Duchenne Facebook page, or on YouTube at The Art of Alignment Academy, where I'm going to take a deeper dive into the exploration of how acknowledgement and your life story are intricately interwoven. All my classes are recorded, so you can always return to YouTube. to listen to them. And if you enjoy the classes, if you enjoy my live stream or my classes, I would so appreciate it if you would subscribe to my channel and give me a like if you enjoy the classes. It really helps. If you're interested in finding out more about my work, or if you're curious about what mind-body alignment work is, please feel free to book your complimentary 30-minute consultation below. I'm happy to answer any questions that you might have about how to integrate more structure and alignment into your life. I offer these complimentary sessions to help you find out ways to become healthier, happier, and more fulfilled. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for your support. I greatly appreciate it. And I really hope to see you next Monday, January 30th, 11 a.m. Bye for now.